But here we go. Denny Hamlin and William Byron on the front row here for the first segment of the All-Star race. 38 laps. It could go green all the way to the end here. We'll find out, though. But coming up off of turn 4, Denny Hamlin, William Byron. Into the Geico restart zones. The green is waving, and we are underway here in the All-Star race in segment number 1. And down to turn 1 for the first time. Denny Hamlin going to clear William Byron here immediately for the race lead as they come up off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway for the first time. Byron second, see Chastain and Kyle Busch going side by side. Busch trying to get by Byron with some momentum here. Big run up off of turn 4 there for the 24 Byron. And Chastain clears Kyle Busch. Christopher Bell looking to the inside of the 8, and he'll get there. Bell immediately up into 4th place. Is up front, William Byron attacking Denny Hamlin here for the race lead. Hamlin gonna rip the top here. Bell going after Chastain back there, but Hamlin and Byron side by side down the front stretch. Byron's still there into 1. And William Byron will clear Denny Hamlin up off of turn 2. And Byron now out front, Bell up to 3rd here. And it doesn't matter if you get lapped, it's just where you finish here in this segment is going to be very crucial. But Hamlin is dropping very quickly here to William Byron, who seems to have one, if not the fastest car here at the moment. Larson attacking Buescher, and a big lunge there for the 5. Gets him up into 6th past Chris Buescher. Zane Smith now is the last guy, or is the first, who's going to be leading this race here for segment 2 as it stands. As Byron just carving up through this field, as Bell now is next car behind Denny Hamlin. Or is the first car behind Hamlin, so maybe Bell can try and get in this battle here later on as Cody Ware up the racetrack in the 51. Oh, Jones got real close there in the 43 to make the contact with Cody Ware. Oh, Suarez is in the wall there in the 7. Look at Christopher Bell going through the middle there in the 20. But coming around to start the final lap of this opening segment, it's William Byron dominating here from Dover. Gonna lead nearly every lap of this opening segment. Ripping the high side one final time in segment number 1. It will put Byron in 26th for the restart, but no one is gonna touch the Hendrick number 24. Up off of turn 4, William Byron gonna top and win segment number 1 from Dover. Here in the All-Star race, Denny Hamlin gonna come home 2nd here for Joe Gibbs. Christopher Bell 3rd. 4th place, Chris Buescher in the 17. Oh, contact coming to the line. Chastain 5th. Larson 6th. 7th is gonna go to Chase Elliott. Ty Gibbs gonna beat out Joey Logano and Tyler Reddick for a top 10. Gilliland, Jones, Blaney, and SVG round out the top 14 who finish in the lead lap. But the segment winners doesn't really matter too much here. But into the restart zones, the green is waving. We're underway for segment number 2 here from Dover. Here in the All-Star race, Suarez immediately clear of AJ Allmendinger into 1 and 2. You got to be careful with those faster guys coming up through the field here on this restart, as everyone's on fresh tires. But it's Suarez who's going to lead the first lap here of the segment. Oh, Preece and Blaney might have come together a little bit there. Logano 3 wide with Todd Gilliland up off of turn 2. And Ty Gibbs, now Reddick is in that 3 wide as they enter 3 and 4. Elliott way up high off of 4. Elliott in the wall a little bit actually coming up off of turn 4, but it's Suarez leading here from Dover. Allmendinger going after Nemechek for 2nd as Suarez running away a little bit here. Briscoe looking into 1 here for 3rd, and he's going to get there. Can Briscoe get the move done, though, on the 42 car? Not quite yet. Larson going after Keselowski here for 8th place. And Larson will get by. Continuing to pull away is Suarez. Nemechek's gotten back past Briscoe. Bowman's catching up in the 48. Larson is up in 6th, but Gilliland was able to make a big run here. Same with Gibbs. Busch and Allmendinger got close there. 10 to go. Suarez getting through traffic pretty cleanly now. Coming around to the white flag to start this final lap of segment 2. White flag one more time around for Daniel Suarez in segment number 2. Started on the front row and really is driven away from AJ Allmendinger. Caution is out as we've got a crash. Oh, Josh Berry's around. Coming to the checkered flag of segment 2. And they'll see the checkered flag. Suarez wins segment 2 from Dover. Allmendinger second. Third place going to go to Todd Gilliland in the end here. Alex Bowman going to come home in 4th. Ty Gibbs 5th. John Hunter, Nemechek, Larson, Byron, Keselowski, and Chastain in the top 10. Byron and Gibbs in the front row. Larson and Gilliland in row 2. Getting up and going to get into the Geico restart zones. 26 cars battling for $1 million. Into the Geico restart zones. 100 laps are underway. The green flag is waving. We're back underway at Dover for the final segment of the All-Star race. Great launch from Byron, who will get to the lead. Byron has dominated and really done well in this All-Star race so far, winning that opening segment, having a really good car, fighting his way back towards the front in the second segment, and now back out towards the front again. But here comes the 5 of Kyle Larson for the first time today. Larson, I mean, he's been really pretty good. A little contact between Elliott and Nemechek further back. And we have seen one caution flag of the day. That came at the very end of segment 2, where Josh Berry got spun around in the 21 car. You see him at the back of the pack at the moment. But it's Byron leading. You see Gilliland up the racetrack, Hamlin to the inside. But last year in the All-Star race, it was Christopher Bell who won the All-Star race last season. He's up here in the 4th spot at the moment, trying to go back-to-back. Here's Hamlin and Larson coming together into 1 and 2. Larson's all over the place here. Here comes Bowman trying to come up through here in the 48 car. Good run here for the 48 of Bowman. Looking to the inside of Larson, and Bowman still there. Caution is out here. Oh my God, Suarez and Blaney. Suarez is upside down. Second caution of the day. Big crash here. Ryan Blaney and Daniel Suarez, your segment 2 winner, upside down. And winning the race off pit road, it's going to be close, but I think Hamlin. No, I think Byron's got Hamlin here. Here's another view of it here. Oh my goodness me. Just a heavy crash there for Suarez. Here's from the spectator's view. Oh. Just what a hit there. Horrible crash for Daniel Suarez. Here we go. It's Hamlin and Byron. Restarting on the front row here. 90 to go. 28 laps to the competition caution into the Geico restart zones. The green is waving. We're back underway at Dover. Good launch for the outside this time here with William Byron. We're going to look to clear Hamlin into 1, but Hamlin is there. 3 wide there. Chase Elliott being aggressive immediately on the restart. And here comes Alex Bowman in the 48 to the inside. Here comes Christopher Bell as well. Bowman trying to go for the lead, but it's Denny Hamlin up off of 4 who gets the momentum. And Hamlin is running away here. And Byron slipping backwards here with Kyle Larson. How about Brad Keselowski here trying to fight Christopher Bell for second place. Byron diving to the bottom of Bowman now. Fastest lap now is Denny Hamlin. He's going to get there. Contact SVG up the track into the wall nearly again. Oh, SVG's coming into the pits here. No caution waves. They keep on racing here with 2 to go in the stage. And that scatters this whole thing as SVG in the pit lane here. And Denny Hamlin back to the line. We are 1 lap away once Hamlin crosses the line, or once he gets on the back straightaway here. they will throw the caution flag. But coming up off of turn 4, it's going to be the 11 of Denny Hamlin, who leads at the competition caution. Elliott second, Keselowski. There's a lot of other guys here. Bell, Bowman, the top 5. Logano, Chastain, Reddick, Buescher, and Bubba Wallace, the top 10 here. Into the restart zones. The green is waving. We're back underway at Dover. And Keselowski's clear into the race lead. What a launch for the 6. But can Hamlin get it back? Hamlin has had by far possibly the best car this afternoon. Or if not one of the best cars this afternoon between the 2 segments and now. Look at the momentum the 11 has. Trying to attack Keselowski here. He's looking. Hamlin to the inside. Off of 2, still side by side. Keselowski drifting super wide, has to get on the brakes to stay out of the wall. Hamlin leads. They're 4 wide nearly up off of 4. Oh, Berry and Chastain. Somehow everyone has survived. Byron super far up the track trying to get that top lane to work. Denny Hamlin though back to the lead here from Dover with 55 to go. Oh, they're pitting. Green flag stops here. Final stops. Denny Hamlin leads him in. Keselowski stays out. He's going to take the lead here with 21 to go. Kyle Busch and Hamlin, the first 2 drivers in. Logano is in. SVG is in. 18 to go for Denny Hamlin. Next time by. But Hamlin now in the lead. He's now lapping people. $18 to go for Denny Hamlin. Does Bell have enough to get to Keselowski? Keselowski's struggling here. Caution! Oh my god, oh my god! Bubba Wallace and Allmendinger tumbling. Caution is out. We're going to overtime, possibly. No, we're not. Multiple flips here. Allmendinger and Bubba Wallace. Oh my god. Here's what happened to Bubba Wallace. Larson gets into the left rear of him, spins him up into the wall. Don't know if that was intentional or not. And then Gibbs gets a piece of it, but then Allmendinger, oh my god, into the driver's side. Both cars are going to be done. Here we go. Into the Geico restart zones. The green is waving. 3 to go at Dover. Keselowski leads it at the line. Into 1 and 2, though. 2 Joe Gibbs cars on the bottom. And Hamlin is clear off of turn 2. Keselowski, though, looking with some momentum here. Chase Elliott as well, trying to get by Christopher Bell. Look at how much further Hamlin drives it into the corner than these guys. Up off of turn 4, 2 laps to go for Denny Hamlin. Elliott's clear for 3rd. Gilliland came into the pit lane. Here comes Chase Elliott on Keselowski for 2nd. Coming to the white flag. Elliott trying to slide job. He will. Denny Hamlin, white flag, 1 to go here at Dover. Oh, as they wreck in the back. Jones in the wall. Briscoe is in it. They wreck coming to the white flag. Well, that doesn't matter. They're going to race it back anyway. Denny Hamlin, for the 2nd time this year, is going to go to victory lane. But Hamlin is $1 million richer. Hamlin wins at Dover and wins the All-Star race. Larson 2nd, Bell 3rd, Keselowski 4th. Oh, big crash after the checkered. Reddick, Buescher, Dillon, Preece is in it. Nemechek is in it. But Denny Hamlin, in dominant fashion, wins the All-Star race here in 2026 in the inaugural All-Star race at Dover. What a race for Denny Hamlin. getting the job done for Joe Gibbs Racing.